Hey my beautiful girls and guys, it's Wednesday, which means tutorial day. I hope you're excited. Okay, so I've decided to do another makeup tutorial because I got a lot of really positive feedback on my last one. This one's going to be a lot more dramatic, okay? So it's going to be sultry, it's going to be sexy, it's going to be really dark. So if you're one of those people who really like sexy, dark makeup, this is a look for you. Hope I sold it to you. Alright, so the first step that you need to do that's really important is prime your face. This will keep your makeup lasting all day, which is what we want. Okay, so if you don't know how to prime your face, click up there for last week's video and it'll show you how to do it. Then come back here and let's get started. So I'm starting with my cream foundation. This time I'm using Face of Australia Lasting Looks Natural Foundation. It contains a SPF, which is really good to have in your foundations because it is your best anti-aging secret you can have. If you see girls with beautiful, perfect skin and you ask them what their secret is, it's sunscreen, baby. Okay, so I'm just going to apply that all over my face using a sponge. But like I said in my last video, it's up to you what you use or how you apply it. You can even use your hands. Now remember to always brush down because the hair on your face goes down. Okay, once that's done, you're going to want to set it. This will keep it lasting longer. I'm using this powder foundation from Victoria Jackson Travel Pack. Best travel makeup I've ever had. So you just want to brush it all over. Remembering underneath the neck. And then what I like to do next is put a little bit of bronzer on the places where the sun would hit, just to give my face a little bit of colour. Now a good technique to use is get your bronzer, which again is for Victoria Jackson, tap off most of it, and then kind of place it on your face using kind of threes. So you would apply it in a three kind of shape motion. But remember to tap it off because you don't want to look like an orange fake bimbo. And then get an angle kind of brush that's a bit fluffy like this one. And use your bronzer again, but this time I'm going to contour your cheeks, just like you would when you put bronzer on. Now, and you asked me, I've put on too much bronzer. I look like an orange bimbo. Relax, okay? It's easy fixed. All you need to do is just get your powder foundation we use to set our cream foundation and just go over it. It'll dull it down and you can re-add. Remember, you can always add, but you can't always take away. So it's very, very important to build up, not put a whole shitload on at the start, okay? Now the next step is optional. I love putting blush on, but I just think it gives you that nice kind of cutesy look. I'm going to put a little bit of blush on my apples of my cheek. Okay, next is your eyes. Now also a really good tip is to prime your eyes. Your eyeshadow will stay on longer. So I'm using the e.l.f. eyelid primer. You just apply it on your eyelids like so, remembering to go all the way up to your brow bone. And then get a clean finger, preferably your ring finger because that applies the less pressure. Just rub it in. And now you're all set to apply your eyeshadow. I'm going to use colours out of this palette here, the Crush Cosmetics 88 Metal Mania palette. I'm going to be using this metal metallic-y colour. It's a blue kind of metallic colour and it's the darkest blue in the palette. So I'll be using that and I'm going to use it all the way over my eyelid. I like to bring the colour from the top of my eyelid down underneath. This will just make it look a bit three-dimensional. Now that's done, I'm going to get a darker eyeshadow and just put it on the outer corners of my eyes. Okay, so in my natural palette, I'm going to be using this black and just applying it in the outside corners of my eyes. Okay, now it's very important to blend. If you don't blend, you will look like a fake bitch. So I'm going to be using this fluffy blending brush, and you want to blend the outer corners into the middle of your eye so that it looks even. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of most of my fallout. Get a piece of sticky tape, get most of the sticky off it, and just place it to the areas where you have fallout. Self-explanatory, right? Also, you can use sticky tape when you're doing eyeshadow if you want to get that really harsh line. Usually I do that, but I forgot. So when that's done, just put a bit of powder on your face and make it all blend in. Next, I'm going to line my eye. I'm going to use the Maybelline Stiletto Liquid Eyeliner. Now, if you have shaky hands like me, I'm like the queen of shake, just apply the eyeliner in small strokes. That is all done. You're going to want to go over that again with black eyeshadow just to set it. So once again, using the black eyeshadow from my cosmetics palette. Next thing to do is align your waterline. This will just make your eyes look a little bit more defined and also make them look even more dramatic, which is what we want. Go back in with a white eyeshadow and just highlight my brow bone. And I'm using the white eyeshadow from the Victorian Jackson Travel. Once you've done that, you use mascara and your eyelash curler, your girl's best friend. Take it everywhere with me, and you curl your lashes and prep them for mascara. Next, I'm going to go mascara. I'm using the NYX or NYX Doll Eye Mascara in volume. Okay, next you want to do something on your lips. Now, because your eyes are so intense, you want to keep your lips nice and natural. So what I'm going to use, the Maybelline Lavender Shine. Now, this is a really good lipstick. It also gives your lips that nice shine look, so you have lipstick and a lip gloss in one. It's a beautiful pinky kind of lavender colour, and I love this. It's the best. Yeah, so just apply that. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is apply some fake eyelashes. Now, this is completely optional. It's up to you. It just makes that look even more dramatic. How many times have I said dramatic in this movie? And I know that a lot of people are wondering how to apply eyelashes. I'm not going to show you in this video, but I will make a tutorial about it next week because I do know it's a very popular thing that a lot of girls want to learn how to do. So I'm just going to apply those and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so my eyelashes are on. I don't really like these lashes because the band is very stiff. A good tip when buying eyelashes, check that the band is bendable, otherwise it's very difficult to put them on. These are from Japan and they have a really stiff band, and so they're not very flexible, but oh well, they look good still. So this is a look. I hope you enjoyed it, and please request anything, any tutorials. It doesn't have to be makeup. If you have any ideas or if you have any makeup looks or anything you want to show me, make it a response to this video. I would be very happy to see what you guys have been doing and what you guys have been up to. Next Wednesday I rip a phone book in half. That'll be interesting. I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Bye!